Hey everybody, Stanley here. That bridge right there, that's the Bixby Creek Bridge. It's named after the actor, Bill Bixby.
That was a lie.
Okay, you're right, Maury. That was a lie. That was a little lie. Speaking of little lies, there is a show filmed out here called Big Little Lies. Now, confession, I've never seen Big Little Lies, but I did scrub through the series on Hulu and picked out all the locations. So let's go check out the Monterey Bay filming locations of Big Little Lies. All right, let's go on this adventure. In episode 1, Reese Witherspoon twists her ankle right here on Ocean View Boulevard in Pacific Grove. It's a little hard to line up without getting hit by oncoming traffic. They placed a prop stop sign right here on Ocean View Boulevard. In real life, traffic can go right through here. You can tell exactly where Reese Witherspoon parked because of this pipe. That's a Big Little Lies pipe. In the opening credits, you'll also see them driving down Lighthouse Avenue past the Monterey Wharf. A whole lot of Big Little Lies was filmed right here, at the wharf parking lot. I know that because I was here to see some of the filming. This 10-second scene of Nicole Kidman, Reese Witherspoon, and Shailene Woodley getting in and out of their cars took about an hour to film. They did multiple takes, doing it over and over, trying to get the right shot. One time when I was filming, Nicole looked right at me, and I looked at her, and our eyes locked, and it's kind of like time stood still, and then went in reverse. And for a moment, I think she forgot about Keith, and I forgot about everything. What I'm trying to say is, we had a moment, people. We had a moment! Oh, I'm out of breath. This is where they come running right down the wharf. That cafe right there, that's where they go have coffee in the show. But they didn't really go there in real life. That's the big lie from Big Little Lies. Yes, they fooled a lot of people, but they actually recreated this on a soundstage in Los Angeles. Why? Well, to control the elements. They were going to do a lot of scenes here, so they wanted to be able to control the weather, the wind, the lighting. They did a great job though, it looks really good. But no point in staying here since they never filmed here. Back in the parking lot, this is the area where they got in the car accident.
I know what I'm talking about the other day. At the theater.
This is where the accident happened.
She's a very pretty one. In fact, she's so pretty and free-spirited and bohemian and all-loving.
As you can see, they took out a lot of the vegetation right here. This scene was also shot in the wharf parking lot, but I forgot to get a shot of it. This is Colton Hall, named after the Virgin Bachelor Colton.
That was a lie.
Okay, that was another little lie. This is named after another Colton. I'm not actually sure who it is. But in the show, they put a sign right here that said Monterey City Hall. Now, this is not the City Hall. But let's go inside, check out who this Colton is, and I'll show you where they filmed inside here. Let's go. Okay, after doing a little bit of research here, Reverend Walter Colton was a chaplain for the United States Navy. He also authored 3 books and was also the co-publisher of California's first newspaper, The Californian. The building itself is pretty historical. Colton Hall was the site of the 1849 California Constitutional Convention. California became a state in this building. And according to somebody who works here, Colton Hall was the first public school in California. Pretty awesome. Walter Colton's modern claim to fame is he was in Big Little Lies, in this scene right here. This is where Nicole Kidman goes to see her therapist. The way Nicole Kidman's car is facing on this street, she's actually facing the wrong way. No wonder she's going to see her therapist. She's got more issues than we thought. This is the community hospital of the Monterey Peninsula, also known as CHOMP. They stuck a sign that said Cypress Coast Hospital right here. And then Reese is walking up this way. Now, they didn't use the interiors of the hospital. They used another building for that. Unfortunately, this is the only shot I have of inside the airport. My other footage, for some reason, is corrupted. But trust me, this is the airport used where Nicole Kidman goes to pick up her husband. This is Monte Beach. This is the beach that Shailene Woodley's character, Jane, runs down just about every episode. Not only is Monte Beach the place where Jane runs every morning, but if you just turn around, that's the apartment that Celeste rents. Nicole Kidman's character rents that apartment right on the corner. Tell me lies, tell me big little lies. Tell me lies, tell me lies. Filmed a lot right here at Lover's Point. Let's go check out some of the locations. This is where Adam Scott and I can't remember the name of the other actor, they come here to meet and I think discuss their wives or something. Right here at Lover's Point. This is the little point by Lover's Point, where Shailene Woodley and her son Ziggy, who she named after Ziggy Stardust, are hanging out. This is where Shailene takes young Sheldon, or Ziggy, whatever his name is, she takes him to the beach right here. Still at Lover's Point, this is where Nicole Kidman walks right here and talks to Shailene Woodley about her kids.
They're kids though, you know. They bully, it's human nature. They grow out of it.
Sometimes they don't.
Back in Big Sur at the Bixby Creek Bridge, named after Charles Henry Bixby, in case you're wondering, Reese Witherspoon is here, searching for something, and she feels like she's being chased or watched as she gets out of her car. Something is either following her, or she's searching for something. It's kind of a creepy scene. Then, out of nowhere, she gets pushed over the edge by some puppets. Yes, seeing that scene out here with the puppets without any context is really bizarre. All I know is, that is the wrong way to get to Sesame Street. In episode 4, this is the cliff that Shailene Woodley jumps over in some sort of dream sequence. You'll definitely see that little house right there, and you'll see that sloping hill in the shot. And then Shailene runs right down that way and hops right over into those rocks. I'd get you a lot closer, but I'd probably get in a lot of trouble. This grove of trees in one of the episodes. Man, for a show that takes place in Monterey, they sure do drive through Big Sur a lot. Of the 3 large homes seen in the show, only one was filmed right here on the Central Coast. And it's this home right here behind the big white wall. This was Celeste's home, Nicole Kidman's character's home in the series. Now you never see the outside, you only saw the back area and the huge cliff with the rocks. Most of the interiors were also filmed in this house, but all we can see is this white wall. Let's keep going. The series ends with all the moms down here playing with their kids. They're at Garrapatta State Beach, but they're not alone. At the end of the series, there's somebody, some kind of investigator, up on the hill that's spying on them. Trailer, you see Zoe Kravitz standing right out here by the Carmel Police Department. Now, I don't know if she's turning herself in or turning someone else in, but that's going to be a plot point for season 2. I was also down here at Lover's Point when they were filming season 2 of Big Little Lies right here at Lover's Point. They built a coffee shop set right here. I saw Reese Witherspoon and Without Her Spoon, Nicole Kidman, Shailene Woodley, I even saw Meryl Streep. Also in the season 2 credits, they go back to the Monterey Bay Aquarium, where they also filmed in season 1, but I didn't show it to you because I didn't want to spend the $50 for admission, but I've been there a number of times. It's amazing. If you're in Monterey, please go. Alright, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you loved it, think about subscribing. I have 2 more videos in the works of shows that I've actually seen, so stay tuned for those. Bye!